come the two teams out on the park. Chris Luchetti leading out Preston North End. Preston North End against Southampton, newly relegated from the Premiership. And this really is a big occasion. Patrick Agyemang starting the match here this afternoon. And Preston North End really are looking for a big performance from the big man. He's wearing the shirt that was normally worn here by Ricardo Fuller. So Ricardo Fuller applauds the fans, and I think that is the last of the applause that Mr. Fuller is going to get here at Deepdale this afternoon. And away we go, and the ball played back, giving Tyrone Mears an early touch of this ball, and the ball headed away, picked up by Lewis Neal out to the left-hand side. Neal just keeps the ball in, plays it back to Davidson. And North End will be looking for an early breakthrough in this one, just to give them confidence, but it's Southampton coming forward. The ball pushed into the middle of the park by Dennis Wise, and Wise again, a diagonal ball out to the left-hand side. Nice little knockdown by Graham Alexander to Sedgwick. Sedgwick prepared to take the full back on. And this free kick drilled in. Ball headed on, ball nodded away, and in the end, chance there for Dennis Wise. Ball headed away by Davidson. Oh, it's a goal for Southampton, and the ball was deflected wide of Carlo Nash. Alexander with this throw-in. Everybody involved with Preston North End will know how important it is for North End to take something from this match. And here's Patrick Agyemang controlling the ball, trying to get away from Powell. Agyemang gets it out to Sedgwick. North End with players in the middle waiting for the cross. Sedgwick prepared to take the full back on. The cross delivered in. Dicchio gets an end. Goalkeeper, well, surely the goalkeeper was over the line. Well, the goalkeeper most certainly was. Whether the ball was is a matter for conjecture.
It was a great cross because Sedgwick, and there was no doubt whatsoever that the goalkeeper was standing at least a yard behind his own goal line there. It's going to be a really, really interesting one to see from the side.
Well, Preston North End claimed the goal. Danny Dicchio. You always feel for Danny Dicchio that this is Ricardo Fuller. Will develop this. Fuller just outside the area. Good shot, a lot of power in here, but straight down the throat of Carlo Nash. But you just get the impression that Danny Dicchio is a reluctance from him to make challenges because he's always being penalised. This is Chris Sedgwick, headed away, comes to Jones, and he gets over there a shot, just got underneath that. But there's a lot much more urgency now, Brian.
There's now a lot of good play from Preston now. Chris Sedgwick now's put in two fantastic crosses in the space of maybe 1 or 2 minutes there. And you can just see now we're really trying to play the game in their half. We're not happy playing the ball a bit in front of them. We're getting down the sides, and we're asking the white guys now to get crosses in.
Davidson available, but the Jones picks out Lewis Neal into the edge of the area. Dicchio touches it to Patrick Agyemang, and Agyemang, oh, goal! Preston North End have scored. Patrick Agyemang with a stunning shot, hit on the turn, and the ball crashed against the underside of the crossbar and bounced down over the line. So Preston North End quite deservedly back on level terms. Sedgwick for North End, just inside the Southampton half. Ball lifted forward, now just a little bit too much pace. The ball played back and Dicchio slipped. Well, Danny Dicchio didn't realise how much time he had there as the ball was played back by Powell to his keeper. Total lapse of concentration, and Danny Dicchio really, he could have taken the ball in his stride, turned to face the keeper, and then either played it to his left, but he didn't realise how much time he had. Need to find a way through once more. I wonder if it's going through Billy Davies's mind to bring on fresh legs, or Will he leave it with what he's got? Dicchio plays the ball into the back post. The keeper comes for it. And there's a shot by David Jones, which is blocked. It was a good effort, blocked by Hatcho. So North End really are asking all the questions now, and Southampton may not be able to find the answers. Agyemang, now it's David Jones with the run at the goal. A chance for Jones, he gets in a shot. Jones goes again, then Jones, and he scored! He put it wide. It looked for a moment as though that ball had just crept in that far post. But Preston North End have got Southampton on the rack. Wonderful football by North End, and very much appreciated by the crowd. As the ball is played forward, Chris Luchetti is underneath it, heads the ball away. Lewis Neal really trying to stamp his authority on this match in the second half. Chris Luchetti's had a tremendous game. And Dave...
What's that actually add to that at all? I think Chris Luchetti and Tyrone Mears, and actually the back four as a whole, even in the first half, they've been very, very strong. They haven't let the Southampton forwards have a sniff of the ball.
Paul McKenna set up by Sedgwick. Good run by Alexander. The ball though played into the edge of the area. Jones trying to get space for the shot, and he's brought down right on the edge of the area. Amazingly, the referee again says no foul. Well, really, North End not getting anything from this official this afternoon. Coming forward again, Alexander into McKenna. Short ball into Jones. Jones really causing trouble. Agyemang into the area. What's Agyemang do? And the keeper makes a very good dive at the feet of Agyemang. North End turning up the heat. One-way traffic now. Still Southampton in possession. They will just try and keep possession of this white ball. North End just trying to get hold of it to make maybe one last challenge. Ball into the Preston area, the ball nodded down. Carlo Nash has the ball, being urged on by the Preston supporters. Nash comes away. He's just got to get this ball route one now. Nash slams the ball. The referee has a look at his watch. The ball comes down. Hibbert challenges for it, but it goes away from Jones, and Southampton with Kwesi have possession in the middle of the park, still coming forward. Mears wins it for North End, plays it forward, but there's the final whistle, and Preston North End's elusive first win of the season continues, but it has been an excellent second half performance by North End. David Jones so nearly won the match for Preston North End. He salutes the town end, and so there it is, the full-time score here at Deepdale. Preston North End 1, Southampton 1. Bill, you must be very disappointed not to take all three.
Very proud of the second half performance, there's no doubt about it. Much more like ourselves. Good play, good crosses, good chances, and a lot of determination in the second half. So I think we must be very proud of the players for what they gave us in the second half, and also for the fans, the way they got behind the lads and got us going. So it was nice to see.
Tremendous goal from Patrick.
Yeah, he's first-class finish, no doubt about it, and that's what he's got to be given us more of that. Big Deets was unlucky second half once or twice, but I think special mention to Tyrone Mears. I thought Tyrone Mears was absolutely top class, being out of position and coming in and filling into that centre-back area, and against two very good strikers.